let's look at how we can get this ice cream texture onto our ice cream. I'm just going to start with a brand new scene. I'm going to create a UV sphere here, and we need to talk about the resolution real quick. So each one of these polygons is like a face, and that is the resolution, and it's really low. When we sculpt, we're gonna need, if we want fine details, you're gonna need each one of these to be like a pixel, and it needs to be really small. We can see how many faces there are if we go to statistics. So right now I have 512 faces. I might need hundreds of thousands to make this work. So let's go here, go to add modifier, and there's a few different ways to do this, but the first thing I'm gonna go to multi-resolution, and I'm gonna click this, and I think I'm gonna go all the way to 5. And what you're gonna see here, I now have 500,000 faces, and I then need to apply this, and you're gonna see, look at that, that's a lot of little faces, but it'll make a difference. If your computer crashes, instead of 5 levels, try 4. Okay, so now we have this really high resolution ball, and when we sculpt, we'll be able to see all those little details. Next, we're going to go to the sculpting tool. I'm going to bring up my radius to be huge. I want it to be big like this. Okay, I'm going to bring my strength down just a smidgen. Okay, I'll be on the draw. And now what I'm going to do is I need to bring in my image. So this is my ice cream texture. So I'm going to open that up. It should be textures, ice cream, right here. Alright, and now I'm going to go to my brush tool right here, and we're going to go to texture, and it's in here, so that's good. And I'm going to go to my stroke, and I'm going to go to space, and I'm going to do anchored. Okay, and what that's going to do, I might make this even more bigger. Okay, something like this. Alright, so now I have this. I'm going to left click, and I'm going to pull this out, and you're going to start seeing, left click, pull it out, that nice ice cream texture. I'm just going all the way around here. It also kind of deforms the sphere just a little bit, which is nice because actually ice cream's not going to be perfectly round. And all of this is geometry. This is not a texture, this is actual geometry. Alright, so zoom in, and that's because I have this kind of thing, but whatever, you're using you, and you can see all this beautiful like little texture going on. So whatever ice cream texture you have, it can create that, and you can see the different, what it looks like in different lighting conditions. Alright, and that is how we get the sculpture to work.